Oh, there you are. Tony, for Christ's sake, where have you been, darling? I've been looking for you all over. I tried calling you, I called your father, I called Aunt Charlotte, and your cousins Marie and Stephanie. And nobody could tell me where you were, darling. Are you all right with all this epidemic going around? I mean, I seen the news. You don't just do that to your mother. I don't know how you can manage up there in the city without me. Honey, I can hardly hear you. Speak up a little bit. Please make sure you stay home and don't get near anyone. And that includes that girlfriend of yours. You know, what's her name? Clarissa or Chlorine or whatever. Honey, you know I would never stand between you and your girlfriend, but why did you have to pick a Jewish woman? I mean, we're Italian, for Christ's sake. I mean, that Ernestina has been so fond of you. And for a moment, I really thought you were into her too. But this Carissa, whatever her name is, she's so disrespectful. I mean, I know I shouldn't say this to you, and I promised your Aunt Amelia I would not tell you this. But, honey, do you remember last Thanksgiving when you came down here to Boca and we had that big dinner? And your father, you remember he was still living in the house with me? You know, I made the ravioli bolognese. I swear to God, that one, she threw it all in the garbage when we weren't looking. Maron, what's wrong with her? She never smiles. What is she, depressed? I mean, there's your father telling us those old jokes he always tells when we all get together. And here's this stranger looking at us like we were from another planet. What is that? You don't do things like that when you're visiting your future in-laws. But then we weren't even talking, and there she was laughing with that disgusting nasal noise that she makes when she laughs. I really don't know how you can stand that. And I hope you both are practicing social distancing. I want you very far away from her. That one can definitely give you some kind of disease. You know what I'm saying? She's there. Oh, she's there. Like, there. Hi, how are you? I hope you're both taking care of each other. Oh, you've been there all week. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm glad you're there so that my Tony won't starve to death. Oh, he's the one cooking? Oh, really? Then what the hell are you doing there? Okay, all right, well, yeah, all right, well, we'll see you later. Tony, what is this? This one just told me that you're the one doing the cooking for both of you? That is not your place. Seriously? She's the one who's supposed to be cooking for you. Are you insane? What's the matter with you? What am I hearing? Do I hear sirens? Is that an ambulance? What kind of building do you live in? I hope that's not one of those buildings that are completely filled with dying old people. I told you many times before, you should have moved to Florida when I moved to Florida. This is a young state, and they like the young and the talented people like you. I mean, what are you doing in that little basement apartment? If you only knew that I can barely sleep at night, just thinking of you and what you're going through. I mean, I don't deserve this kind of life. I did not have children just to spend my life worrying about you. Like you're still babies. Are you wearing the masks and the gloves when you go out? And be careful what kinds of masks you use. There are some that work and some that do not work. And don't reuse the gloves, for Christ's sake. Now listen, I know you're at home and you wash your hands for the 20+ seconds and all that yada yada yada, but please, do something for me. Clean your hands with the paper towels. And when you're finished, wash your hands again. Me? You know, I hardly ever leave the house. I mean, what for? In this heat, even my eyelids are sweating. All right, I don't look so great because of my gray hair and everything, but I can't get to the salon. Listen, everything hurts, okay? My back hurts, my legs hurt, my joints hurt, my cheekbones hurt. Even my ass hurts. I got headaches, I got migraines. What can I say? And your father, well, that one, he still is with that bitch that he left me for. And meanwhile, I'm all alone here. Well, all the people I love in the world, they're all so far away from me, including you. You know George and Doris from Brooklyn. They moved 2 doors down from me. But I can't even see them. Because this freaking coronavirus quarantining nonsense. And besides, they're not family. What can I tell you? I'm a train wreck. At least I have class. Not like that woman that your father lives with. But you know, then again, I have Carmen, and she does my grocery shopping, and I get the rest online. If you're getting anything online, just make sure that you wash the stuff when you open it, because you never know who touched the stuff before they put it in the box. Have you heard the latest news? Thousands, more than thousands, a lot more thousands. And I heard through the grapevine that they even used one of the small islands to put the dead people. Sounds like a horror movie, baby. A horror movie. Sometimes I think it's just too much for me. What are you telling me? What? Seriously? You gonna leave me now? Oh, you gotta go be with that one. Okay, I understand. Well, call me after, okay? I mean, I'll be waiting. You know I love you so much and I miss you so much. All right, I understand. Go ahead, go be with that one. All right, I love you. I love you. I'm calling you. All right, whatever. I wish you wouldn't leave me here. You know I'm all by myself, right? You understand that. Go be with her. Okay. Jeez. All right, you hung up already. My God. Oh, Vince, my baby. For Christ's sake, where have you been, my darling sweetheart? You know, I've been looking for you all over. I was just talking to your brother Tony. Don't you two ever see each other? I mean, you both live in the same city. Blocks away from each other, as a matter of fact. Do you know what he just told me about the Carolina, whatever the hell her name is? He has to do all the cooking. She doesn't lift a finger. I told him I want that relationship over before all this coronavirus mess ends. Have you been tested? Oh, don't you worry about me. And I don't know how you can manage up there in the city without me. I'm alone down here. I just love and miss you so much. Vince, where'd you go? I hate these computers.